Hi, everybody. Uh, well, I thought I'd update you all on what's happening. I think the last movie I made, my wife was quite upset and started to hurt herself, but I started to, realize that I needed to communicate with her and our circumstances. That she just allowing herself to be so upset on the scenario we're in that she's just playing into these animals cult. That's what they want us to be. They want us to be dying and God knows what else, so they can undermine us and destroy us completely. But one of our granddaughters, one of the older ones, came and visited her, and that cheered her up, because once upon a time we used to visit them regular, but we've got to a stage where we can't afford to visit them. And after her accident, she was quite frightened of them to get close to her. We have 6 grandchildren, but unfortunately, we just can't afford to visit them, and we can't. And because after the accident she was frightened of them, and because of getting close to her. But they tend to have drawn themselves a bit away from us, and I think this is all at the end of the day is destroying us a bit at a time. Our granddaughter Chloe is the one that came and cheered us up, and I'll put a couple of photos of her on here so you can see her. We got another email and letters that our present solicitor said that is probably waiting in the post, because we got a postal strike on here. And guess what? They want more money. We've already given them 11,000, 12,000, something like that, and we've spent thousands on the costs of going back and forward from solicitors and expert witnesses, and it's just so bad. And he wants another 1,000 again now, and it's I just can't understand it at all. I'm gonna try to make appointment with my local MP tomorrow, and I think to see my local MP, and whether they can help us or not. He can help us, but he hasn't helped us in the past over this matter, because he promised that he was going to mention in Parliament about stacking 8 washing machines 30 foot up in the air, and it shouldn't be legal in where public walks up and down. And not only that, on a pallet that was too small and overhanging by 20%. And he said he was going to do all these things, and he never ever done it. And we were too ill to be chasing him. And his name is Andy Love, I believe. Andy Love, nice one. Very good of you. But that's how it is. It's all like a big joke. But my main thing now is to show my wife that I really can love her, and I'll stand with her. And we both have to, suffer this together, and let's hope that somehow we can bring it to an end as quick as possible, because we bought a bankrupt basically, and I might have to bring the newspaper in. If anybody here, anyone who knows a good strong paper in the United Kingdom that is willing to look into this case and publish it, or Watchdog, I think they're only after the little guys, and all these people, little plumbers and little electricians, they're not interested in our legal system. The law society breaking every rule in the book. Solicitors don't understand the meaning of civil procedure rules. It's a pathetic joke, but what do you do? But as long as we, the people, accept to be walked on and made a joke at it, and because we haven't got the money to take on the system, the establishment, we're in a horrible mess. They're prepared to not only drop machines on us, and they're prepared to let us die. And it's all right for the fireheads of this world that has got the money to fight, and thank God that he has the money to fight the system. Could you imagine that the case with Diana would be long buried and gone, and the amount of lies that are coming out that has been told by all the authorities is just unbelievable. Thank God the guy has got the money to put on some kind of fight. Otherwise, we would never get even to know that this authority has been lying in the previous reports and God knows what else. It just goes to show where we are at. But we've allowed these people to be too powerful, basically. Too powerful. There's been a few friends on here that's been very supportive, and I really, really do appreciate you all. And please forgive me for not answering any posts, because my whole I've been geared up completely to really be involved with my wife on this, because all these problems that we're getting is just too much for both of us. With me, it's already, it's destroying me, and God knows what it's doing to her. But really, really, and another thing I want to say, wonderful people in the past that has posted wonderful things, then I noticed that they are no longer with us on YouTube. It worries me that, if you do tend to support me or anything like that, you are going to get your extra load of hate mail and God knows what else. Some of my friends are just vanished. I don't know what has happened to them, because they've been extremely nice, and I don't know, because you don't know how the devil works, really, because he's extremely cunning, and that's why it worries me, like, when anybody who are really nice to me on here, that are they going to be, target for these people that we're fighting against, They like to, basically for this whole side of mine to be extremely negative, don't receive anybody at all coming and visiting it. That's what they would like. But that's why it worries me, anybody who takes on the authority, that they are extremely in danger, because it's all right trying to communicate with your fellow man to enlighten him, but when you take on the devil, he doesn't understand. He only knows how to destroy everything that gets in his way. So I really have fantastic admiration for people who fight the authority and expose all this corruption that's going on. If you lot only understand that these people risk their lives to try to get some message to you, and most of the time it's falling on deaf ears, because you're listening to the media telling you one thing, and they're telling you that these people are a bunch of nutters. Gosh, it's just, anyway. I would like to thank all the people. I know that their hearts are with me, and my heart is definitely with you all. Take care, and thank you very much.